there are a few dynamics to life, and one of the most challenging thing that I'm learning now is the place of challenges, the place where someone is frustrated, the place where the issues of life frustrate people until they start questioning whether God is still with them or he left long ago. But I have understood a bit of this, that the promise that God gave was a promise that I will always be with you. In those shipwrecks, like Paul, in those stonings, like Stephen, and in every other issue of life, God is in the issues. He is in the challenges. He is in everything that is going on. And if we look carefully, without complaint, we realize that He is working things behind the scene. His promise still remains that He will never leave, neither will He ever forsake us. At the cross, Jesus cried and He asked God, "Why have you forsaken me?" But there was no answer to it, because God had already answered Jesus in the beginning, where He promised never to leave, nor will He ever forsake him. So in those trying times and that we think that God is not hearing us, we have to get the confidence in Him that He has never and He will never, He is always still with us. Even when the disciples were crying in the boat that Jesus was asleep, the most important element in that particular situation was that as much as Jesus was asleep, He was with the disciples. So even if He is quiet, even if He is talking, even if you feel His presence, sometimes you don't, His promise still stands. It remains that He is always with us, no matter the troubles that we go through in this life. His promise still stands. It remains a constant, and He is faithful enough that He shall accomplish that He has promised.